Hey, this is your girl Sheila. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to welcome you to this episode of She Be Throwing Down. Listen, happy Wednesday, everyone. Listen, you see the title. Let's have lunch together. Yes, your girl is having a delicious, healthy house salad that I made. I have lettuce, tomatoes, I have cucumbers, onions, green bell peppers, and a little bit of cheese and a croissant on the side. I will be putting ranch and creamy French on there as well, mixed together. I'm drinking water. Cheers. Let me start off with my prayer. Father God, I just thank you for this food. Lord, I pray that you will bless it, make it nutritious for my body. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. So, you guys, I want you to see my salad that I made. Doesn't it look yummy? Blessings, Linda. How are you? Thank you so much. So, you guys, let me tell you, I felt like I didn't have a taste for anything but vegetables, you know? When it gets like that, I don't know if I believe the Lord is telling me to consecrate or possibly fast, you guys. But no, I didn't have a taste for anything but vegetables. Yes. So I'm going to be putting ranch and French on here together. I am excited about this salad, y'all. I wanted to eat good today. Hope you're having a good day, Linda. So you guys, I told you how I do my salad. I season it really well. I have a bunch of different seasonings on here. Yes, Lord, y'all. And my croissant. I made a big salad, y'all. Yes, your girl is eating healthy today. Yes, I am. Bell pepper and everything. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Oh, this salad is refreshing. I remember when my church went on a consecration, sometimes too hot to eat heavy. Yes, yes, ma'am. How was Delaware? You guys are still in school, Linda? Did you say you got 6 more days to go? You all must start in September. Do you start in September or August? Because I know in the Midwest, they usually start after Labor Day. When you say you got 6 days left, is that summer school or regular school year, 2024-25 school year? What? Is that summer school or the regular school year? June 11th? So you guys started school in August and you don't get out to June 11th? I want to make sure I'm understanding you right. That's not summer school. That's the regular school year. Wow. And you guys are on a 5 day. Are you on the 5 day schedule? That is crazy. Hi, Samantha. I'm not lying, Linda. If I found out my school didn't get out to June, I probably wouldn't be working. That is crazy. So you guys really not having a full summer. So when do the kids graduate? Did they already graduate? Because usually graduations happen the end of May, possibly early June. Just regular school year, we start back. That's messed up. I'm not laughing, but that is messed up. Mm, mm, mm. So let me tell you, my school district haven't done this yet, but a lot of schools in Texas, they're on a 4-day week. Monday through Thursday, you all, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. That would be nice. I think at some point, the majority of the schools in Texas, I believe in less than 5 years, will be adopting that Monday through Thursday schedule. I mean, to have a 3-day weekend, you guys. Man, Linda, I'm praying for you. I'm being, that's messed up. Y'all in school from August to June. Lord have mercy. The second week of June, oh my God, I would be kicking them doors down. Mm, mm, mm. Man, y'all, that's crazy. Because I think even in Chicago, a lot of schools in the Midwest, they start after Labor Day in September, and I think they still get out, what, the end of May? Early June? Man. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy, y'all. Now, this salad is good. I have lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, green bell peppers, onions, a little bit of cheese. I have it seasoned, and a croissant, you all. Yes. I'm dedicating this video to all my veggie lovers. Those that don't eat meat. Let me tell you what I was. Let me tell you guys what I know for sure. Samantha, she said, wait, Linda said, I can't wait. I'm sure you can't wait. You've been in school from August to June 11th. I know those kids got to be irritated. I know they got to be irritated, y'all. That is insane. So Samantha said the school year ended May 22nd. Yeah, our last day was May 23rd. Looks so good. Back to the kiddos. Great video. Thank you so much. God bless you as well. Thank you. It's my bell pepper, y'all. Mm. I know what I was saying. Do you know if you eat raw vegetables and fruit, you eat raw vegetables and fruit, nothing else, don't cook the vegetables, don't saute them, don't cook them in no shape, form, or fashion, don't microwave them, nothing. Do you know the body will heal itself? It will heal itself, you all, if you eat raw vegetables and fruit. Nope, not cooking nothing. You'll see a major change in your body. If you do that for a week or 2 weeks. There are people that have Now, I'm not saying for you to do any changes. Always consult your doctor, you all. But I'm saying this. There are people that have nearly testified that when they did all raw, nothing cooked, all raw vegetables, all raw fruit, that they were healed from some diseases and ailments and illnesses. Yes, got you. I knew what you meant, Samantha. Thank you. I knew what you meant. School started August 6th, and your birthday is August the 5th. No, yeah, am I saying that right? You put a cry face. You put a cry emoji. You said you didn't want a birthday and didn't have to start school. Listen, I'm enjoying my break, y'all. I'm enjoying my break. I gotta get myself a vacation in, y'all. I try to get a vacation in. I haven't vacationed the past couple of years, and I usually vacation every year. I'm trying to cut down on the sodas, you all. I remember I didn't drink sodas for 3 months. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't drink no sodas, nothing with sugar. I tried to drink a lot of water, maybe green tea, stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you, my skin was the prettiest. It was the prettiest. Stomach got flat. Let me tell you, I know those sodas got a lot of sugar in it. But I didn't drink sodas for 3 months. I was doing a challenge with myself, and I saw a major difference, you all, when I was not drinking sodas. I just drank all water. I eliminated the sugars. Let me tell you what made me stop drinking it. But look, let me tell you, when I stopped drinking sodas, I noticed if I had put a piece of candy in my mouth, anything sugary, it was very powerful. Like I could really taste the sugar in my tongue because I hadn't had sugar. And so it was very strong. Like I was like, and it was like it didn't taste right to me. I was like, oh my God, like this is too much. I noticed when I didn't drink sodas for 3 months, I couldn't handle the taste of sugar in my mouth. It was like, oh my God, this is too sweet. It was overly sweet. So I told myself I'm going to get away from drinking the sodas. One time I had a doctor's appointment. I did a checkup. I had lost 9 pounds, you all. And my doctor was like, they were like, what? I don't know. What are you doing? I said, I've just been watching what I eat because my doctor was saying that a lot of red meats aren't good for you. He said they really aren't good for you. And so, of course, it takes the energy away. It weighs you down. So I kind of was cutting down on meats at the time. I was cutting down on meats, watching my sodas and things like that. And I noticed a big change, you know. So I try to walk every day when I'm with my dog. I do try to get a lot of walking in with my dog. That's another way that I exercise. I walk with my dog. And so, mm, but we do got to take care of our bodies because we only get one, you all. One down here on this earth. Like, one thing about me while I'm doing these videos, I'm going to tell y'all right now, your girl ain't finna get big. I watch a lot of other food channels and I let people gonna do them. I do me, but I'm going to tell y'all, I'm not finna get big. I'm not finna get big for no views, y'all. I'm telling y'all that right now. I try to eat what I can. I had a portion that I think I can eat. But your girl is not finna get big. I will slow down, bag up, and I will cut down on what I'm eating. If I see myself blowing up, I say, oh no, baby, you got to slow it down because I'm not finna get big. I'm not about to get sick doing this channel. No. I want to still entertain, show how I eat, things like that. But your girl ain't finna get big. I gotta still look good. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna do it. I can still have some good meals on this channel where I'm not blowing up. I'm not doing that, y'all. I'm not finna have plates and all kind of. I am 52, y'all. I plan on being here a long time. I got a work to do for God. I haven't even touched the surface of where God is taking me. And you can't enjoy a good life being sick and in and out of the hospital. And I said, oh no, I refuse to live like that, y'all. I want to still keep myself up, still look good, keep myself up. So I know if I start seeing myself getting big or looking too, I mean, because I'm shapely. I mean, I have thighs, I have butt, I got my little hips or whatever, but I know when I need to slow down. And when I know when I need to slow down, I'm going to slow down. I'm telling y'all now, I'm going to slow down. So I'm going to do that, you guys. Yes. So today I didn't have a taste for fry. I didn't have a taste for nothing but vegetables. Yes, today I did. It be like that sometimes. Oh, you so healthy. Thank you. I wish I was that healthy. Samantha, no, God made you just the way He made you. God made you just the way He made you. Listen, if you're thick, love your thickness. If you're smaller, if you're thin, or hey, some people are thin and they are just absolutely beautiful. God made you just the way He made you. I'm telling you, if you're thick, you got a little thighs. Some of y'all are small in stature. Hey, that's how God made you. Love your appearance. Love how you're made. Love how you're built. But it was so easy for me to grab a soda here, grab a soda there. When I'm in the car, jump to the gas station, grab a soda. I was like, you can't keep doing this. No. So the girl drinking water. Yes. So I think I told you guys I started this channel about a year and a half ago. But in November of 2022, I made up in my mind. I said, look, I'm going to be consistent every day. And I've been just that since November of 2024. I said, I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to make sure I show up for my audience. And I have been doing that. You eating an apple? Samantha, I just bought me a bag of apples. My doctor said make sure you eat an apple every day. He told me. And it really does help because apples have fiber in them and they help you with your digestive system. They help you to, get to the bathroom like you're supposed to. Yes. So, let me tell you, I started doing my channel consistently in November of 2024. In January, I realized, I said, oh my God, my church is about to do a consecration. We do like, it's called the Daniel's fast, where we didn't have no meats whatsoever. So you couldn't have meats. You couldn't have sodas, Kool-Aid, things like that. You were able to drink water, green tea. You couldn't do coffee. No eggs or things like that. You could have had brown rice, uh, whole grain rice like that. You could have had any type of beans. And so I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Because I said, I can't go 21 days not doing a video. So let me tell you what I did. For those 21 days, I still got on YouTube. Yes, I did. I still got on YouTube with the restricted meals that we were doing. And let me tell y'all, in those 21 days, listen, your girl lost a lot of weight in 21 days. My stomach was thin, it was flat. I didn't have no meats whatsoever. I was doing a lot of salads. I did like smothered potatoes. I remember I did some smothered potatoes with bell peppers and onions. No grease, nothing like that. You were able to use olive oil and stuff like that. Stuff that wasn't fattening. So you were able to eat vegetables and fruit, of course. And so I remember I was eating rice with beans and things like that. No pastas, no bread, no junk food. Let me tell you, when you eliminate sugar from your diet, you will drop weight. You will drop weight in those 21 days. Let me tell you, that's when I lost, excuse me, I had lost the 9 pounds, you all. 9 pounds. Why not, Joseph? I remember you. How are you, Joseph? Hi, my love sister. Greetings from Africa. How are you? God bless you. Greetings, grace, and peace to Kenya. Yes, I send you all love in Kenya. Yes, I do. So let me tell you guys, and when I did the 21-day consecration, I had went back to the doctor. I was having a checkup. You guys, I lost 9 pounds. I was not eating no meat, eliminated the sugars. What else? No breads, no pastas, nothing like that. You guys, when I tell you I dropped so much weight, I was eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, plenty of water. I'm not a coffee drinker anyway, you guys. I mean, I will drink coffee if I'm out at a meeting, or if it's like, if I'm, let's say if I go on vacation, it's at the hotel, I'll get it then. But I'm not one that I have to have coffee. So I don't have to have coffee. That's not my go-to. But God ate bread and said it's healthy. God ate bread, though he said it was good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm not saying what you can and can't eat. I'm just saying that we did a consecration like out of the book of Daniel. So we didn't do bread, things like that. And so I noticed when I didn't eat the bread, yes, that weight, I'm telling you, it was not there, you guys. I lost so many pounds. So I remember after the consecration, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait till after the consecration. I'm going to do a nice little video. Let me tell y'all what happened. So on day 22, I was like, I'm finna show YouTube what I'm really made of. Now, mind you, in those 21 days, my body was cleaning itself because I hadn't had sugar. We had eliminated meats. I hadn't eaten meat. I had not had meat in 21 days. So listen, day 22, I said I'm gonna do a video on hot wings. So I made my homemade hot wings, you all. I mean, I had the nerve to have some hot wings, y'all, and I had some lettuce on the side, little pieces of lettuce. I was eating raw. Let me tell you, I don't mean to be gross, y'all, but let me tell you, I hadn't eaten meat in 21 days for the consecration, so I called myself doing a video. If you go back to it, you'll see the video back January of 2025. If you go back to my playlist, I want you to go to January. I can't remember. I think it was, go to like, start at January 20th and work your way down, like January 20, 21, 22. I did a video with hot wings. You guys, let me tell you, oh my God, I ate those hot wings. They taste so good, but I'm like, Sheila, you just consecrated for 21 days. You just cleaned your body out. You guys, your girl could not, listen, that toilet was my friend, y'all. I don't mean to be gross. I could not stay off that toilet because my body hadn't had meat in 21 days. 21 days. I remember when I went to my checkup, the lady said, whatever you're doing, keep it up because your girl just drop. Now, I can lose weight if I put my mind to it. I really can. I can. But yeah, it'll start like, mine will be in my face. Like, I can see when I'm gaining weight. It'll, a little bit will be in my face. I could tell. It'll be in my face. You know, like, everybody know their body. Like, you know your body. You know when you put on little pounds. I know when I need to say up, put the brakes on it. Slow down, Sheila. I know when I need to slow down, you all. But like I said, no. I'm not getting big doing no food channel, y'all. I'm just telling you. But it's so true, you guys. It don't take long to put on weight. You can put on weight quick. It take long losing weight. Eating fried food, eating potato. I know me, if I eat potatoes, fried potatoes and French fries, I will blow up, you all. That's why try to watch what I eat. For one, because of my age, I'm getting up there now. Like, I really do try to watch what I eat. Do I cheat? Do I have chicken sometime? Yes. But I will rarely fry chicken at home. When I do want fried chicken, I will buy it at a restaurant. I will buy it, out at a fast food. But I rarely will fry chicken because I hate that smell of the grease, after the fact. And, I just not that I don't do chicken. I probably fry chicken at least 3 times a year. It probably definitely less than 5 times. Otherwise, I'll buy it, Popeyes or something like that if I have a taste for it. But yes, your girl mean that. I'm not blowing up. I'm not gonna get big and eat all bad and eat out all the time. And no, that's just for my channel. I can't do that. I can't eat burgers here and, go to Five Guys, go to this place. I can't eat like that every day, y'all. I will feel it in my body. My body will let me know, put the brakes on it, that cholesterol. Listen, when I go to the doctor, I have a good doctor. He checks my blood, he checks cholesterol, he checks levels, he checks hormones. He said, Sheila, he's from Egypt. My doctor is from Egypt. Sheila, you get your colonoscopy. Like, he don't play around. Like, he makes sure I have my preventatives. I take care of that. I get blood work done. Make sure my levels are good. You guys, I get a thorough checkup. I get it all, you guys. I do not play around with that. I'm gonna tell you. I remember years ago, there was a lady's mother who never got pep smears, you all. Pep smears. That's when a woman goes and gets her body checked. Her reproductive, her cervix. They make sure you don't have cervical cancer. This lady never got pep smears, you all. Never got them. Never went to the doctor. Ended up getting cervical cancer. You gotta get checked. And also the men. I don't want you all to think I'm just saying this for the women. Yes, men. Go take care of yourself. Get an annual checkup. Take yourself to the doctor. Get a checkup. Even if you're feeling good, just go get a checkup. Let me tell you what I would do with my children when they were growing up. I was one of those mothers. I do not play around with vaccinations and getting my children to dentists. Listen, you don't have healthy teeth, that affects your heart. If you don't get your dental work done, if you don't get checkups, if you don't get cleanings, that plaque can get to your heart. A lot of people don't know that. When dentists go to school, they're not just learning how to do teeth. They have to learn about the body. Yes, if you don't take care of your teeth, it can affect your heart. Yes, I learned that years ago. I was taught that years ago because that plaque can get in your heart. Yes, you got to take care. You got to do dentist appointments. When my kids were little, they used to fight over who gonna get in the chair first because I kept that. I was consistent with that. What you expose your children to, they won't be afraid of that. So I took them to the dentist, and when they were able to get to the dentist, if they said they can go to the dentist at 2, I don't remember the age. I took them as soon as they were of age to go to the dentist. I didn't play around with that. I made sure every year I got my children a physical. I didn't just take my kids to the doctor only if they were in sports. No. I didn't take them to the doctor only if they needed vaccinations. No. Every year I took my children to the doctor to get an annual checkup. Every year. Now, if I got to the doctor's office and to do the annual checkup, and the doctor said, hey, they're due for this shot, they're due for this vaccination, hey, go right ahead and do it, doc. But even if they didn't have vaccinations due or shots due, I still got them checked, because a lot of people that I know, you can have a sickness and don't have symptoms. I've heard of people finding out they got cancer, they've never had any signs or sickness. Yes, you got to get your body checked. Men too, you got to get your body checked. You need to go and get a physical. Yes, you need to make sure everything is okay. If you're low on energy, you need to find out what's going on with your body. Yes, your body speaks to you. When your body's in pain, your body's talking to you. Our bodies talk to us through how they react. You should know your body. You should learn your body. You should know what's not, this isn't right, or, looking at your skin. If you see unusual discolorations or rashes, you need to check your body. Yes. I used to tell my children, check your bodies. Yes, because when they were young, when your kids are young, you give them baths, but at some point you don't give them baths no more. And I tell them, look, check your body. Make sure everything is okay. Make sure everything is normal. Make sure you don't have any lumps. Yes. Women should be doing their manual checks around their body, around their upper breast. You need to make sure everything is okay. You need to check yourself. Yes. Even though you're afraid, yes. Don't nobody like going to the doctor. I don't like going to the doctor. But look, it's good to go early because, and God forbid, if something is going on with you, you can catch it early. Yes. But I try to do right by my body. Do I cheat? Yes, I do. I'll get junk food sometime, but I know I can't eat that stuff every day. You will not catch me eating that every day. No, my body would tell me, nope, nope, nope. That stuff builds up. That stuff builds up all that grease. And that's why I don't want to do food reviews on this channel. I don't want to be going to different restaurants and eating a burger here today. Then I'm going over here eating this and that. That stuff will catch up with you. Yes, it will, you all. So I try my best to, put what I can on my plate. Try to eat all my food if I can. Yeah, today I had a taste for a salad. Your girl had a taste for a salad. I want to thank you for tuning in to this live, you all. I was featuring me a house salad that I made. I had some lettuce, tomatoes, a little bit of onions. I had some green bell pepper, I had cucumbers, I had a little bit of cheese, and I put ranch and French mix on my salad. I had a croissant on the side. Listen, I really enjoyed having lunch with you guys. I love having lunch with my audience. Yes, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe bell so you can be a part of this amazing audience, as you can see more of my videos and delicious meals. And listen, you guys, until we meet again, your girl, yes, your girl, just want to say, God bless. You all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.